Is your tap water at home hard or soft? Now, you might be thinking that all water is pretty soft. After all, you can put your hand through it very easily. Well, as is quite often the case in science, the words hard and soft when it comes to water mean something completely different than when used in everyday language.
Hard water contains dissolved magnesium ions and calcium ions. These ions dissolve into the water as it trickles through rocks containing these minerals. Examples are limestone and chalk, which are mainly calcium carbonate. If you live in an area with a lot of limestone or chalk, then your water is likely to be hard.
The calcium ions and magnesium ions in hard water react with some of the soap you use to form scum. This means that more soap is needed to form a lather. Soft water, however, forms a lather readily. If you live in a soft water area, you need to use much less shampoo and bubble bath to get froth.
There are two types of hard water, permanent and temporary. You'll find magnesium hydrogen carbonate and calcium hydrogen carbonate dissolved into temporary hard water. The ions can be removed by boiling the water. Limescale then forms. This can fur up kettles, boilers and pipes, which damages them and wastes energy as the transfer of thermal energy is reduced. Calcium sulfate is found in permanent hard water, and this cannot be removed by boiling.
You can carry out a simple test to compare the hardness of water and to find out if it is temporary or permanent hardness. This test uses soap solution.
You will be given samples of several sources of water and samples of the same sources of water that have then been boiled. You need to use a measuring cylinder to measure 50 cubic centimeters of a water sample into a conical flask. Now use a disposable pipette to add 1 cubic centimeter of soap solution. Insert a bung on the conical flask and shake it vigorously for 5 seconds. If a lather forms, time how long it lasts. Use a stopwatch to time this.
Repeat, adding 1 cubic centimetre of soap solution until a lather forms that lasts for at least 30 seconds. Record the total volume of soap solution added. You might find it a good idea to use a tally table to record how many times you added the 1 cubic centimetre of soap solution. Repeat this on all of the samples and the boiled samples.
You can draw a bar chart to show your results, with volume of soap solution added on the y-axis and each bar representing a different sample. To draw conclusions from your results, look to see which unboiled samples formed a lather with the least amount of soap solution. These will be soft water. Then compare the boiled samples with the unboiled samples.
If there was a marked reduction in the volume of soap solution added, then these are temporary hard water. If there was no reduction because of boiling, then these are permanent hard water.